Okay. So does it have to be on the 15th? Because I probably gonna get my tax because it's gonna take 21 days. I don't probably get my taxes until like the end of the month. But all right, cool. All right. Oh, what you at work, B? Oh yeah, you did say that. I was like, man, why this thing calling me if you did work? Oh yeah, I know. Nobody is for real. Yeah. Damn. This TV time. Yo, the nigga never replied to me. Yo, what you doing up there? Reading them 200 messages, huh?
No, I'm not. Talk about fucking tits and shit.
Yo.
I'll read that shit.
Alright. No, at first we was talking about other shit. We was talking about, this nigga been going to put up a picture of some bald dude and going to say he at 27. So I put, just name Michael Blackson up there. I said, alright, that's going to be you at, 24 looking for a sale. That nigga was talking about Billy about to have 3 kids and shit. It was first before I went to sleep. Yo, then when I went to sleep, it went downhill. Yo, all I heard was vibrations in this
Oh,
bitch. I said, why the fuck this nigga ain't put it on fucking do not disturb yet? I was there, zoop. That's why I stopped trying to text. I was like, oh, this nigga gonna be hurt. He gonna be mad as shit. So what's up, people? Right now we are 13-0 on the Detroit Lions. 1 minute left in the first quarter, and yeah, let's keep it going, man. We are 10-0 still, unblemished, undefeated. I'm trying to. Oh shit! Damn. I'm trying to keep it going. Damn, yo, niggas stealing from Gronk, yo, that's crazy. Stole my man 3 guns, like what the fuck? Damn, Gronk, why? Cause you ain't win a Super Bowl, yo, niggas hating, yo. Always something. Yo.
To throw on second down at Stafford.
Dang.
Throwing the out route and complete.
Oh, you got a pass. Oh, get his ass.
They finally get him, but not before he
Damn, yo.
3-yard line.
That was some bad defense on my part. I forgot it was second down. They wasn't gonna run it. And they down 14-0, so they really trying to put some points on the board.
You can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have it
there you go.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
This nigga Grant some shit. We lost. Okay, last week we lost.
14-0 is our score.
We lost 2 of our running backs.
After this is the NFL.
Well, our best 2 running backs are hurt. One of the best wide receivers are hurt. Defense is lacking on the linebacker position.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 8 to start things out.
Pick it up. Oh shit, I feel good, baby.
They go back to Reddick.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna get this one down to the 30. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll
get a field goal.
7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
They get a field goal.
they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Come on, go ahead, Linville. Oh, he didn't drop it.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
That's cool, fellas.
It's a
That's
gain
cool,
of 11
fellas.
yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Bend, don't break.
That's exactly
Bend, don't
what
break.
the wants to do with Theo Riddick. Find a way to get him the ball on third down out of the backfield. Man's got excellent hands.
The numbers bear that out. 2 years ago, led all
Bitch.
running backs
Oh,
with 80
this
catches.
nigga
10
Theo
games
Riddick.
last year, 53 catches. They get 10 more there, and I
And don't break. It's still like
first
that.
down it will.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of
Oh, we
scores.
still a nickel.
The game worked in that situation.
That's why.
We continue to go in that
My
direction.
bad.
Now Riddick.
Good job.
Take this from the 9
2
down
yards.
about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's Stafford now on second down. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Now that's often a surprise to the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They run. Abdullah. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amir Abdullah, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. It makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
The exhale, because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And that one makes it 14-7. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. To return it is Corey Grant. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Play action. Now it's Keenum. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22.
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Keenum to throw on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And Ingram holds it in. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Keenum now on first down. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Keenum throwing once more. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for the sack. Tahir Whitehead leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
The blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain.
Yeah, I thought you was talking to me. My bad.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Corey Grant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Back to throw, Stafford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Here's a give to the fullback. That's Johnson. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. Back now, as I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Yeah, thank you. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
Now, this is crazy, right? We doing the best without our key people. But when we had our key people, we was fucking struggling.
They only get 2 there, but on 31, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28.
Well, this nigga not even running
Give
well.
him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed
I don't
fast.
think I'm going to get Adam Thielen like I want to.
All right, here we go. Blue, landed.
They'll try the air now with Keenum.
I know it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first.
Oh my God.
50, 30,
Yo, every time you throw a pick, Chase.
Come the Vikings, they'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Let's go! Detroit!
Out of the gun, Keenum. It's complete to Grant. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, maybe a got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Okay, now you just get it. You just get the spikes.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Corey Grant with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
How she was looking at?
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And it's 3rd and short. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Here's Riddick. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shepard. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Then he'll give it here to his running back, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On the ground with a tight end. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Trey Mason, his 2nd touchdown of the game. And Detroit getting set to go now. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Riddick with a carry. And he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe. There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Keenum. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Keenum. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So they get the takeaway, but that's just... Vikings now heading onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, here's Keenum. It's caught. Mitchell. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
To throw is Keenum. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And here comes
didn't she just drink your juice?
Here's Keenum now on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now it's Keenum here off the bootleg. Flushed out right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they?
Say trying to do with his
Detroit getting set to go now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Second down following the incompletion. To throw again. Stafford. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work
on your
tackling. Tackle them after the catch.
Wow. What do you mean?
Open the door, he run out.
Yo, I was mad as shit this morning, yo. He almost made me miss my bus, yo.
Go play with you, yo.
Yo, no. It was funny.
Yo, you know, I don't have that shit, yo.
I held the fucking door open.
I don't give a fuck how long I hold the door open. Unless I say, come on, Chico, his ass is gonna do what he always do. Watch. Get your little bitch ass. He do that every fucking time.
Beat his ass, yo.
I don't beat his ass, yo. When the last time I beat Chico for real?
It was like 2 months ago.
A long ass time ago. He don't play with me, bro. I can open the door right now and stand there and his bitch ass won't run out.
I'll kiss this little ass right in the door.
I woke up and shit. I heard it. I was like, I was like, yo, ain't no respect.
I said, yo's a bitch.
Yo ran right outside on him. I'm about to call up.
Yo, funny as shit.
I'm thinking that I don't feel good, yo. I woke up with a mean ass man. I'm like, yo, what's up with my lip, yo? You can feel it, but now I can see it. I just went and spent $10 on some fucking breathing shit. Actually, that shit was.
I was like, damn, what the fuck is taking so long? It's the 6th, yo.
Oh yeah, it's the 6th. First day for food stamps. Yo, niggas was fucking crazy, yo. It was fucking deep as shit over there, yo. Every store I went in was deep as fuck.
Yo, I like how, yo, you put a little person in fucking mayonnaise, yo.
First of all, I did not. If you're talking about that mayonnaise, that's actually for you.
Why? You don't use mayonnaise?
Nope, because I brought some other shit that I wanted to try. So.
Oh, you brought it for me to hold it over till Friday.
Yeah, because I'm a little petty, but I'm not super petty.
I was like, I opened the door, right? I said, this bitch ass nigga.
Nope, I brought it for you because I brought some shit called sandwich bread.
Oh, that fucking mayonnaise, that bread and shit that I already got, like.
Yeah, it got like peppers and pickles shit in there already, like relish and shit. It's alright. It's like to me, it's better than Miracle Whip.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the game.
You only gonna get that man 1?
That didn't just feel like a defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Told you she was going to call me, but it was like 10:30 when
she called you yesterday?
Yep. I told you.
You was already asleep.
I know. I told you that at like almost 8 o'clock.
Run, Zay.
Stafford on first down. Ebron caught left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. It's complete to Golden Tate. Golden Tate's gonna go. Touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to draw. They run the counter now on first down. There he goes inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
You got gum.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's how you do that.
Nah.
That's how you do that.
Listen,
I think I got a stomach virus. I've been shitting since yesterday.
Yo, funny shit.
Hey, bro, you supposed to shit twice a day, every day.
You're gonna be shitting Miss Nitty at the job now.
Yo, like a motherfucker. I don't get it. Yo, all the niggas, this nigga come in at 3, the bacon nigga. He come in at 3 o'clock every morning and take his shit. Every morning. Why you couldn't do that at home, bro? Like, that's all I want to know. You come in every fucking morning and take a shit. 3 o'clock, that's my shitting time, bro. I don't want to be shitting. I don't want to be shitting next to you, yo. I don't even smell my shit. I gotta smell your shit, though.
He said, that's the price.
Alright, now let me be nice, right? Now I'm gonna be nice.
I know you ain't about to touch me.
I'm about to call her even better. Because I'm about to be nice.
And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now. Because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. So as you see the numbers, a very uncharacteristic start, but he's been more characteristic as of late.
And usually we're seeing a very good start out of him because, let's face it, he's one of the best out there.
Aww. You want to come around here?
Just saw, would you call it uncharacteristic?
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and didn't get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is no escaping this
Get
time as he'll
me
go
from
down.
Walmart.
They got him for a sack. Jaleel Johnson in there to bring him down, and it'll be a play to remember for that young man. The
As soon
first
as I woke
sack.
up, I saw that shit. I was like, I told you she was calling me at 10 something. Yo, I think
He's going to go down again. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack for the Lions.
Don't tell me that, y'all. You're gonna be in the cage for about 2 days.
He did.
A big offensive
He did. Because,
Alright, bro.
you can see my wet, bro, you can see my wet feet
Alright, bro.
prints.
Alright, bro. Say no more, bro.
It's right
Come on,
there.
bitch. Let's go, y'all.
Accept them, okay? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring
My
that many
wet feet
points.
prints. I walked him down.
A totally different style and a different flow.
So for Minnesota, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
So
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Oh.
I mean, yo, it's not that I hate the jump because it's easy, you feel me?